If you read the title, you already know what we're gonna do. But we're gonna do a bit of a map challenge today in the crew, which I think is really interesting because this game easily has like one of the most interesting maps on, well, in racing game history, honestly. And I'm gonna try to cross the entire map, so basically from LA to New York, without a map, so without a mini-map and without opening the like bigger map. Which is going to be really interesting because my geographical knowledge of the USA is quite bad. I know where some of the like major cities are and some of the states, but that is it. So I'm gonna have to make do with like street signs and a bunch of like other stuff. Although I don't really know any of the cities that I'm probably gonna be encountering. We're gonna start at the Santa Monica Pier here, and we're gonna try to... I'm not sure if we should like determine like a definitive like end point. Like let's say for example, let's say like Times Square. Let's try to at least get to Times Square. Let's make that our end point. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I'm not sure how long this is gonna take either, but it should be very interesting. Let's hit it. I'm not even sure how fast I wanna be. I definitely wanna like slow down at some points to just kind of like read where the hell I'm going. I think usually crossing the map with the fastest cars takes you like around 40 to 50 minutes. But we're nearing the city center. That's already a good sign. I mean, as I said, the beginning should be easy because we just need to go straight. Getting out of Los Angeles is real. A task that now took us like 2 minutes in real life would probably take you more than 2 hours. Completely impossible task. Okay, here's like one of the first signs. This might be important. Orange County? I mean, I guess it sounds a little bit more like outside Los Angeles. But I think if I read something like Seattle or San Francisco, then I know I need to turn right somewhere. Because then that will mean that I'll have been driving up north, which obviously we don't want. Palm Springs, okay. I'm reading all that stuff as if I knew anything about it. As if I knew anything about these places, dude. This would be really cool to play with someone who's good at GeoGuessr, you know, someone like Rainbolt. Because they could probably actually coach me. Like, they could probably read these signs with me and tell me exactly where to go. But I think we're kind of like at the Grand Canyon now. Ooh, I think I should have taken this road there. That feels a little bit better. I think I'm driving a bit more north right now. That's a deer on the road. We found a highway. That is actually worth something. I'm not sure if that's Interstate 10 you mentioned earlier. The game lacks interstate signs. True, I didn't really see anything. But then again, I don't think we have really had many chances to like leave the highway here at this point. We're kind of heading a little bit more north, which, I mean, it's not bad. New York is a little bit more northern than Los Angeles, generally. So we do want to head like slightly north anyways. Oh god. Okay, I didn't mean to ruin that family's vacation. I do think that's a city over there. And I see a landmark over there. Maybe it's actually worth checking some of those out just so that we can kind of orientate ourselves. Those could potentially give us a clue where we are at the moment. Because right now I'm actually completely lost here. Huh, okay. Cool, but that doesn't really help us much, I think. Imagine we hit Las Vegas. I mean, it would be on the way, depending on how we drive. But I feel like we drove long enough that at this point we must have passed it. Imagine we're on Route 66. We might be. I'm not sure. Okay, there's another motel. Could we maybe get a tell where we are from here? Oh, wait. Could we actually be on Route 66? Wait, look at that sticker. We might be on Route 66. Wait, who is that? Who is that, dude? That's actually a great tell. We actually managed to land on Route 66. This is not Route 66? What makes you think so? I mean, I guess it's just a bigger highway. I think Route 66 is smaller, no? I'm not sure. I mean, maybe it's the crew. Like, they did take some liberties here, but... Yeah, you could maybe orientate towards the sun. I'm just gonna assume that Ubisoft implemented the sun rays correctly here. Oh my god, is that the border? Wait, have we been driving south? Wait, I need to check that out. I think that might be a border control point. Hold on. That's Mexico down there. Oh god. Okay, I thought I was driving north the entire time. Okay. We need to like pivot. We need to way pivot away from here. Oh god. Wait, okay, so where are we? There's like a small town here. What does this say? El Paso. Yeah, so we're in Texas probably then. Okay, we need to pivot. We need to pivot hard. Because like as I said earlier, if we want to reach New York, we actually need to drive a little bit more northern. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to take this dirt path here. We're just gonna drive through the night here. Oh my god, okay, where the fuck are we going now? There's nothing here. It's extremely dark. I can't see where we're going. Okay, I'm bended. Ah, dude. Dude, there's nothing here. Oh my god. Okay, where do I need to go? I think I need to go this way. We need to get out of here, dude. But I can't. There's like all of these like mountains and rocks in the way. Like, I knew this was gonna go wrong at some point. I didn't know it was gonna happen this soon. I was feeling fairly safe on the highway, I'm not gonna lie. But then once I saw the border, I kind of panicked. And that hard pivot has just kind of not really helped us, I think. The sun is rising in the east. This is where the sun is rising, so we just need to keep driving that way. Can I spot a road anywhere? I think that one over there might be a road. I'm not sure. I think you just barely make it out. Oh, that's a road! We found a road, we found a road. Okay. Ooh, which way do we go though? Left or right? I think that would take me back. There's a sign there, there's a sign there. We can try to read that. When we get to Fort Stockton and Hill Country. Yeah, this would probably take me back. I'm going this way. And this way we go to Roswell and Central Woods. I think this is heading more towards where the sun is rising here. So I'm gonna continue here. I think I want to head towards Roswell. We could obviously just continue straight as well. Okay, there's a landmark there. Hold on. This could clue us in to where exactly we are at the moment. Do you believe? Wait, what is that? Wait, what's all this? Dude, are we near Area 51? What's all this alien stuff? Wait, hold on. Wait, dude, what is all that? Why is there everything alien themed here? Wait, what? Roswell. Okay, that's okay, that makes sense. That's exactly where that's what the signs were telling us before. City is best known as the site of the alleged 1947 UFO incident. Whatever that was. Okay, we have another landmark up there. Oh, wait. Oh, that actually gave us a massive clue. So if we continue, we get to Dallas and eventually Amarillo or the Big Bend. Reservoir. There's a massive city. That might be Dallas, actually. Okay, so the thing is, once we get to Dallas, where do we want to go from there? Do we want to continue further east, or do I want to start building my way up more north? Once again, I think we need to go more north still. And I think I would exit the city north, and then hopefully from there just kind of find the way back east. Yeah, this seems pretty good. I think I'm just gonna take this entrance to the highway and drive this way. This feels pretty good. But it's kind of interesting, like all the different ways you can orientate yourself with the sun and the vegetation. It's really cool. I've never done that, but it works surprisingly well in this game. Based on the vegetation, I would say we're still somehow southern. Like, I'm not sure why I can't go north. That's been my plan for like the last half hour or so. This feels very, it's starting to feel very swampy here. Okay, there's another landmark. Yeah, it looks like some kind of like industrial area. Let's check it out. Old Louisiana. Okay, I think the vegetation has changed here. Yeah, this definitely feels more northern now. You can really see the change in vegetation there. In real time. Okay, nice. This is good, Oh, okay, wait, what's going on with the road here? Oh, this is not good. This is not where I want to go. I don't think we want to go that way. I'm gonna do an illegal U-turn here. Oh my god. Sometimes I forget this is American traffic. Ooh, okay, there's another... Oh, there's a massive city coming up. I haven't seen any signs here, by the way. Like, there's no signs at all. Okay, let's see if there's anything. It still looks south. Don't tell me we're in Miami, dude. There's no way. This looks like Miami, dude. I felt like I've been going north this entire time. And I haven't, apparently, if this is Miami. I just need confirmation. That's Keys. That right there is Keys. How the hell did I get to Keys, man? Oh my god, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Hard pivot, we have to go north. I've been trying to do this the entire time. And I felt like I've been going north the entire time. And I haven't. And I'm stuck in Miami, dude. I'm still here. It's that place? Did we drive past Ocean Drive? Are you sure? It's hard to tell because it's not nighttime. I think this must be Ocean Drive. Nice. Okay, very unintentional. What does that tell us though? Does that give us any useful information? I'd say we're driving up Ocean Drive right now, right? Like you want to have the beach on the right. That's when you're driving up Ocean Drive. So this is exactly the direction we want to go to, right? Okay. Finally made it out. Okay, if we go straight, we'll go to Daytona. Orange Grove, we've been there. So I think we want to head towards Daytona. Okay, no, this is actually Daytona. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah, I think we definitely want to take a left here and go this direction. The mission from now is just north. No more heading east. We've headed east for more than enough. And we just want to head north and stick to the coastline, ideally. Oh, I think we might not be able to continue here. There's no road. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little brave and probably a little stupid. I'm gonna take the dirt path here. We're getting a little creative now. Oh, train tracks. Wait, train tracks. That's a good strat. They always end up in cities somehow. Train tracks is actually a fantastic strat. We just follow those. Eventually, we're gonna reach a city. Oh, wait. That's a major city there. I see some skyscrapers. Is that New York? Wait. There's also a road here. New York City! Dude, the train strat worked. I'm telling you, dude. Trains always lead to cities. Dude, okay. That actually worked. That's so sick. Okay, dude, we actually made it. We almost made it. Now we just have to find Times Square. I have no idea where it is. Capitol Grounds? New York City is supposed to be right. Dude, there's nothing there. What are you talking about? Wait, that's a Pentagon? Wait, where the fuck are we going? Isn't that New York right there? The New York City is supposed to be straight. Wait, what? I thought that's New York City. Wait, what city was that? Yeah, it must have been Washington, D.C., yeah. Okay. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Oh, wait. This is really good. This looks really good. Yeah, that's New York City. I saw the Empire State Building. Yeah. Look at that. Dude, how am I gonna find Times Square? I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in Manhattan. So I'm not sure. This might be Queens, but I'm not sure. Generally, my orientation here is really bad. We need to find a bridge somewhere that'll take us over. Because Manhattan is basically just like a small island. So we do need to find a bridge that'll take us there. That might be our ticket here. Dude, I can only imagine all the American viewers cringing, dude. From how much I'm getting all this wrong. I would say we are in Manhattan. So let's try to find Times Square somewhere. Central Park. Like, this is actually where the hard part starts, in my opinion. Is that St. Patrick's Cathedral? Yeah, dude, I'm surprised how much I know about New York City. Wait. I see animated billboards. Did we just accidentally run into it? Oh my god! What? That's crazy. I managed to just accidentally run into it. That is insane. That is insane luck, dude. What? Oh, we made it, dude. From Santa Monica Pier to Times Square in New York City with no map as a dumb European. Even had a little excursion to Miami there that wasn't exactly planned. But hey, we made it. We got here. And how long did that take? I think it took less than an hour and a half. It's not too bad, honestly. I think if we took the most optimal route with this car, it would have taken like around an hour. So we could try to take another drive, chat, if you want to. Question is, where do we go? We could drive back to Seattle. That way we might make like some kind of like a small round trip around the US. Because we basically went mostly south. Okay, so let's try to go back to Seattle. Based on where we are, where do we need to go? I don't know where north, south, east, or west is right now. My first instinct is telling me to go this way. New car? Yeah, we could switch to a different car. Okay, congratulations. I've made it to the Statue of Liberty. Wait, that might be a good point to orientate ourselves, though. Hold on. If I am looking directly at the Statue of Liberty, where do I need to go? I don't know which way the Statue of Liberty is looking. I would say she's looking north, but I don't know. That is a battleship. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that in this game. I didn't even know that's a thing. Just a museum, yeah, I figured. Thing is, I think getting to Seattle is going to be harder, if I'm going to be honest. It feels substantially more difficult, because the thing is, I don't know 100% where Seattle is. Okay, but we made it out of New York. Or New York City, I guess I should rather say. Imagine if I never Detroit. I might honestly. It should be on the way. So my intuition is telling me we're currently traveling southwest, which is fine. I think I would have preferred driving further up north, but I think this works. There's a city over there. I'm not sure, you only saw it briefly. I saw the skyline very, very briefly there. Okay, we've reached a place here. I want to check out that landmark there. I need to know where I am. Steel Forge Plant? This vast factory complex has been manufacturing automobiles since the 1930s. So are we in Detroit? Because Detroit was like one of the major places for car manufacturing way, way, way back then. I think this is Detroit. I'm pretty sure. This former incorporated village on the edge of Detroit is home to many... Okay. So this in front of us is Detroit. I think I'm heading the right way. I'm trying to like use the shadow of the car. I want to drive towards the sunset. And I think the sun is gonna set somewhere there in the end. So I'd say this is still looking pretty... Whoa, wait, okay. This is a dead end? Wait, there's just water here? Okay, I want to get to that bridge over there. Or we could also take... Are those train tracks again? Did the train tracks that worked so well last time? I'm gonna use the train tracks here. I'm gonna do it again. That worked too well last time. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, this is a weird place to drive on. We might be the first player to drive on this particular part here, by the way. Because there's never any reason you should drive on this. But I have a theory that pretty much all of the train tracks are always gonna end up in cities. So I do put a lot of trust in them. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now I think we're still going the right way. Once again, like, we want to head towards the sunset. Sunset's in the west. Oh god, that's a train. Oh god, that's another train. That is a train. Was that a tank? Holy shit! Okay. That was some military hardware. Totally doesn't seem suspicious. We're this close with a car in the middle of nowhere. I think I want to leave the train tracks here. They're leaving, those are going too far down south. Should have a compass. I don't need a compass. I got the sun. Alright. Yeah, once again, we want to head towards sunset, but there's no road leading it towards it right now. We could obviously just kind of cut across, but last time we tried that, it ended really badly. And we just drove off-road through the Grand Canyon. I'd rather not do that again. That is a massive cow, dude. What the freaking frock is that, dude? Like, these elevated highways here is definitely a good sign that you're on the northern part. You can find these often in like alpine areas and stuff. It's a beautiful area, man. This is such a good drive here. Now, that's one thing I took away from this challenge. It just kind of made me appreciate American architecture, infrastructure, and nature a lot more. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. We were just one tunnel away from seeing the snow. Interesting. We kind of lost the sun now, which is a little unfortunate. It means we kind of lost a major means of navigating. Now, this looks like the highway is starting to end. This highway here has been the goal. It's taken us like most of the way there so far, I would say. Ooh, this is gonna take us back south. That's taking us back south. We need to turn around. We need to reach the city there. Okay, we've landed in a small town here. Salt Lake City. Okay. Okay. I gotta admit, I don't know where this is on the map. Straight up, don't know where this is on the map. Obviously, it has to be still somewhere north. I'm not sure if this is already on the western end, or the western half of the states, or still on the eastern end. I would say this is more on the western end. We drove so far, because we drove for so long there. Salt Lake City is more south than you think. Oh, really? The thing is, I mean, Seattle is not like all the way up north. Like, we don't need to be like bordering Canada all the time. It's further north than I think. It is nearly... Oh, really? Okay. I didn't think it was that far up north. Okay. We could take this train strat again, chat. We could follow the train. I actually quite like that. Because the roads here are very twisty. It's gonna take a while. Whoa, okay, the snow just abruptly stopped there. It's gonna take a while to get anywhere. Although I think right now it's taking us south, which I don't like. This is not where I want to go. Okay, dumb idea. I'm taking this dirt path. I think that right now is giving us the best direction. Okay, that's a regular road. I think I definitely want to use this now and go that way. Oh, never mind. More railroads. Okay, sure, sweet. I thought that's a road, dude. It just doesn't feel like I'm going the right way. I just can't shake this feeling right now. Seattle! Wait. Did I read that right? Never mind, dude. Seattle in 12 miles. Okay, wait, no, we're on the right track. I thought we were so wrong, dude. That felt so wrong to me. What should the end point of Seattle be? I don't know anything that's in Seattle. Is that it? That might be Seattle over there. And I gotta say, I don't know anything about Seattle. The only thing that I know is that they filmed iCarly there. That's like the only thing that I know. iCarly took place in Seattle. I don't know anything else. Like, literally anything. And look at that. The road actually perfectly took us here. But yeah, there you go. Seattle Rocket. GG's. Once again. Another mission. This was way faster. But by the way, I think this was like just under an hour or about an hour. So like roughly like half an hour faster than going from LA to New York. This was way smoother. But it was mainly because the road was way easier. Like you just had like one massive highway road up in the Rocky Mountains. It just took you straight west for the most part. We took that for like half the time and it worked just fine. Oh, this was so fun. I gotta be honest, I gotta do more map challenges. Not necessarily just in the crew, but just in general. It was so much fun, dude. Yeah, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, take care, take it easy. And as always, peace. See you guys.